Hello people, it's Razon of One here again, giving you my thoughts on the British Grand Prix. This time round it's going to be a bit different because I've had some technical issues. My computer froze in the middle of the race, so I've recorded using my voice recorder on my phone. So, but the first thing I would like to say is that I'm very pleased that Marcus Ericsson seems to was able to race after this um, awfully looking shunt he had in free practice yesterday. Um, the uh, the race started under safety car conditions because it was raining, as as usual for British weather. Um, yeah, the safety car stayed out for 5 laps. Lewis Hamilton complained that he was losing heat in the tires because he was going too slow. At one stage, it even looked as though he was going to run into Bernd Mailander, the safety car driver. Wehrlein aquaplaned out on a wet patch of the track, so that was the first retirement. Haryanto also crashed, also spun on the start-finish straight, but the saved it and was able to continue. There were a whole load of pit stops because a lot of people came in for intermediate tires because the track was obviously drying out. I'm surprised that there was nobody was done for unsafe release. Bottas spun it, but was able to rejoin, but he lost 2 places as far as I can remember. Max Verstappen showed his class by taking Nico Rosberg for 3rd place, actually for 2nd place, sorry, on the outside. What a brilliant driver he is. Vettel had a couple of excursions, unusual for a 4-time world champion to make to have so many offs in a race, but it was tricky for all the guys out there today. Julian Palmer was under investigation for an unsafe release. As far as I'm concerned, that was the only one, but it didn't really matter because he retired anyway. He retired anyway. It was also a bad day for Roman Grosjean and the Haas team, as neither of them scored any points. In fact, Grosjean had to retire the car. There were quite a few drivers that did Scandinavian flicks in today's race. For those of you who don't know what a Scandinavian flick is, what a Scandinavian flick is, it's basically drifting. Alonso did the greatest save of all times as far as I'm concerned, because he spun into the gravel, slightly kissed the barrier, but managed to drive back on circuit. It was also an extremely bad day for Manor because Haryanto hit the barrier and was out the race. Even the likes of Lewis Hamilton, he took a brief excursion off track, but he managed to stay in front, so everything was alright there. But the same thing happened to Max Verstappen, so he couldn't take advantage. After being stuck behind Max Verstappen for quite a long time, Nico Rosberg eventually managed to overtake Max Verstappen. Vettel got a 5-second penalty because of forcing Massa off the track. Nico Nico had some problem with the gearbox, couldn't use 7th gear. The team actually told him that, and then they also told him how to fix it, which consequently meant that Red Bull actually complained to the stewards. But no wonder, because if he gets a penalty, whatever penalty he would get, although he finished second, but whatever penalty he gets, it would bring Verstappen into second place. So as Hamilton won the race, and then Rosberg is second, subject to the investigation after the race, and then Max Verstappen finished third. One thing that I'm really actually quite upset about is the fact that Nico Rosberg got booed on the podium. I mean, like, it was reversed. It was the same with Hamilton last time out in Austria, but in my opinion, no driver should get booed, because we are not, they are both all the guys are racing drivers, and I would hate for the sport to get the same reputation as football, if you know what I mean. Formula One is not at the stage of football where, in terms of football violence, and I would hate to see that in Formula One. So, in my opinion, there's absolutely no way whatsoever that Formula One drivers, whoever they may be, get booed on the podium. Absolutely no way. So I'm very disappointed in that. I'm really surprised about let me rephrase that. I'm really excited to see the arguments from Mercedes and Red Bull, because regarding that radio message, because Toto obviously from Mercedes wanted to get that car home, but the red obviously, and they claimed they was within the rules, but on reflection, I do agree with Christian Horner, because I mean, what I mean, why, you know, where's the limit? What can they say and what can't they say? And it brings out my what goes through my mind is, if they get away with, if they think they can get away with asking telling Nico what to change, why couldn't they? Why didn't they ask? Why didn't they tell Hamilton and Azerbaijan? Wasn't that sort of the same sort of thing? So I don't quite get that. Be interesting to find out what the stewards make of it. I just want to say that I just want to say that I'm very glad to have Lee Mackenzie back. She is gorgeous. Uh, no disrespect to Holly Summers. She did a great job. She did a great job standing in for Lee Mackenzie last time out. Actually, they're both gorgeous, but I've got a soft spot for Lee Mackenzie. But I also have got a soft spot for Susie Wolf. So Susie Wolf, you know, your husband Total Wolf is a lucky sod to be married to you. I just want to say that. Thanks for watching, guys. This concludes my review of the British Grand Prix. As I said, I personally think that the second place of Nico Rosberg is gonna stay as it is. That's why I'm finishing the review here now, because I want to get it out there for you guys. Yeah, we just got to wait and see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this the race anyway, and don't forget to like and subscribe, comment and share and all that, because I really take a lot of pleasure from doing these videos. But I could do with some more feedback. What you like about these videos that I'm doing, what I don't like, what you don't like. At the end of the day, I want to get better at doing these videos. So just tell me what you think, guys. Yeah. Cheers, guys. See you in Hungary. All right. See you later. Bye. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. Now I need you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a click the subscribe button. Also follow me on Twitter, and finally also give me a like on my Facebook page. Thanks very much, and I would like you to do that right now, please. Thank you. But till next time, goodbye.